Hello and welcome to Trust Us. We've got our Christmas special on today, so I think everybody's feeling a little jolly. We've combined 101 first dates with Trust Us, so we've got the whole team,
We're all here.
together.
The gang.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God Darcy's here. Oh my God.
He's bringing the energy.
I'm curious to see how these guys do it because, I mean, I did see in the Spotify Wrapped for Trust Us that 101 First Dates had the top scoring episode.
Thanks, Mum.
Well played.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Actually, that's probably right.
Jazzy's mum just plays it on repeat on different devices. She keeps the 101 on top.
She's got multiple accounts. She knows what's up.
Well, the Spotify Wrap was a pretty good feedback. We grew 70%. No, sorry, 140%. Yeah.
What?
So
That's crazy.
That's pretty wild.
This wasn't
And,
shared.
And the numbers, like the previous year's numbers, were huge already, so it wasn't like a growth from a really small number.
We've just hit 1 million listeners.
Oh, shit, no. We can't quote that.
Next year it'll be 1 million listeners.
Yeah, next year, like, we just lost 1,000% listeners.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So I think, but also remember, Pros, that's just because, it's a fresh podcast. So they're,
The young buck is in and he's taken over.
It doesn't really work like that when the young buck's on with the old buck in the same pod.
You just carried on with coattails.
People want to see the young buck slowly take it over, so they need to see the old buck for reference.
I wonder what would your spin-off pod be?
Ooh, yeah, that's a good shout.
Me alone in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saying hypotheticals.
Just like breathing, just.
He'd be
If I had friends, what would I talk about?
the ASMR from Darcy. I think people would be into that.
Well, I hope people are into what you guys have been up to this week, because I reckon my week was pretty good, to be fair. I just shot back to Queensland for 24 hours. Just represent.
Tell us all about it.
I'm about to.
Tell us the details. I need the details.
Funny you should ask, Darcy, actually.
I need you to bring that up unprovoked. Flew in for a 30th, mate's 30th. Shout out Zach, policeman Zach. Yes, I have friends in high places. Well,
Wow.
he's not at a high place yet.
Are we legally allowed to talk about police on this podcast?
We are on this one, not 101 first dates, so we've got a bit more freedom.
Oh God.
We can't talk about his other uniform, though.
Yeah, no. Oh, no, we can't talk about that one. That's thrown me a bit. So basically, flew in for a 30th and went out that night with a couple of the other lads. And it was sort of like you just saw all the kids out and you sort of realize, okay, this is not our place anymore. 10 years ago, the Rolling Rock, that was the jam. Now I was like, oh my God, no way.
Oh.
It wasn't even like, oh, I feel kind of too old. It was like, you are too old, period. But, obviously that was it was a closing of a period in my life, and I'm glad that that's been done. But I found...
I love that you had this profound moment at the Rolling Rock. I mean,
At the club.
That's your life, where your spiritual, enlightenment moments happen in the slimiest locations.
Sorry, can I have some context? What is this place?
Oh, it's just a local club in Noosa. There's any sort of Noosa locals or holiday goers would have experienced a bit of time at the Rock. There's no doubt about that.
Traveling from Boardman?
Yeah.
Great place to visit.
Yeah,
Great place to
people
visit.
from Boardman going to KB's and they'd stay there and then they'd head down to Rolling Rock. So
Yeah,
yeah.
100%. But I found a new sort of challenge for my 30s and for this next decade on. Obviously, because for me, going out and drinking and partying and that sort of thing, I've only just started slowing down now. But a lot of people started slowing down, mid-20s, which is even some Grinch's early 20s. Not to point figures. Not to point figures.
All right.
But at 30th, everybody sort of drinking pretty hard and you're all in the one place. But it's a great opportunity to sort of put those people back in their place by encouraging them to drink like they used to.
Yeah.
But really, they can't.
No.
And they can end up in body bags. And we sent a couple of people to the Shadow Realm at the 30th. And it was quite satisfying, to be honest. Because I was like, I look at this bloke and I was like, mate, in your day, you would have been a weapon. But your day is not today.
Yeah. he had like the button up tucked into like the chino car keys or something like that with like some Birkenstocks on. Like he's out, he's past his prime, but
Yeah. But no, he had glory days. But yes, they are far gone. And I'm just, I quite like to remind people that, I
So that's the goal of your 30s.
Just
Yeah,
remind people.
I've set the bar low.
I mean,
Jeez.
this is the kind of revelation you
30
have for rolling
sounds
wrong.
depressing.
Exactly.
Look, I'm going to jump in here. Firstly, address the elephant in the room. Yes, I am on a scuffed mic. Yes, I am sorry about that, and I do feel bad. I actually do this time. Because, we've got the Christmas special happening, and I'm here on a Plantronics 730 headset from Officeworks. Not even Officeworks. But anyway, I'll move on. I'm not too bitter about it. Because I've been doing a bit of flying too. I've been flying around, going to Brisbane, doing different things. I can't talk about that here, but it was cool and top secret. But on the way back from Brisbane to Longreach, you're flying in one of the little, look, I'm going to throw it out there, Q400s, E400s. Anyway, they're Juz probably actually knows, and Darcy only knows trains. So
I was about to say, we're all sitting here just like, how do we bring up autism? How do we get there?
Don't worry, I'm all over it. It's all coming.
Let the man cook.
Yeah. Anyway, I was on one of those planes, small plane. But on this particular morning, it wasn't packed. It's normally packed. You don't really get a spare seat. Dos, you've had some different experiences, but you're often sitting next to someone. And the back, let's say fifth of the plane, so a very small amount of the plane, but plenty of seats, was empty. And I sat down next to someone. And I was like,
quickly, Darcy can't fall asleep while he's talking. It looks very
I'm actually
rude.
thinking the same thing.
I know
Darcy
the
does
listeners
look-
don't know that, but
He's just got to mention train every couple of sentences and I'll be awake.
keep him engaged.
like subliminal flash up on the screen.
I was like, is Darcy frozen or are you sitting there?
Yeah. Anyway, so we take off, and then I'm like, okay, I'm sitting next to this person. They're a little bit strange, a little bit on the strange side.
Ooh.
And then the flight attendant comes up, says to her, "Oh, hey, we've got plenty of spare seats, so feel free to jump up and move to a different one if you want to."
She
said
said
no.
that to her,
Yeah.
not to you.
No, I was on the window seat, so.
Oh, that makes sense.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
I
And she-
had to go past her. And she said no. And I was just like, what? You can't make that choice for me.
That is-
Why would you? Anyways,
It's a long flight.
I was really thrown off because I was like, that's the first time anyone's wanted less space on a plane.
Yeah,
God.
who the fuck
Joe,
says no?
How can I get less room? So yeah, that was mind-boggling. Actually, I was really off them. I was really upset because it's like I didn't get asked, and the flight attendant walks away. Do I just go like, oh, actually, I'm taking her up on that, and I actually probably should have done that.
Yeah, you
Anyway.
should have just done
No,
that.
but I was,
Have you
I was
had
on
the
the
window
seat?
I was pressed in. I was in
Have
my
you
zone
been-
in the window.
Have you been listening to 101 First Dates? Because we would have been able to give you the daddy advice you needed to know whether she was into you.
Who, the flight attendant or the chick next to you?
Shameless plug.
Both of them.
Oh,
Shameless plug.
And we have some tips for rejection.
That one we master in.
Yeah, I feel like we've done a few episodes on rejection anyway for our pod.
Yeah,
so
true. We
a few
definitely
too
have.
many is too much of a trend. Anyway, that's my daily update, weekly update.
Wow.
Just put your head in on public transport, guys. Trains.
trains.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Tram.
Well, I also did some jet setting the last 2 weeks. However, I did have a
All right, moving on to Darcy.
All right, cool. Trains.
trains. I wasn't on a train. God damn it, guys, throw me off. No, I had an early morning flight from Melbourne to Canberra at like the 7 a.m. flights. I was already ready to fall asleep.
Early morning flight. That's amazing. Anyway,
Not on
keep going.
Queensland time.
No, Queensland time, baby.
And I,
That's 6 a.m. Queensland time, actually, so check your privilege.
but I have to get up at 5 to drive from the airport.
From
Anyways,
the
I get-
airport. You were at the airport.
Holy shit,
Wow.
you at the airport, you drive away and then back? You drive to the train station and
love
then
You're trying to get your
Very much.
learner permit up. Drive to the
No, I
train
had to get up
station.
at 5 after being at a festival all day on Sunday. And I get on I board, I go find my seat, and I sit down and I
You
immediately...
sat next to someone and they
Wait.
said you can move, and it was you.
It's
It
even
was
worse.
Chuzzy.
Yeah, so I fall asleep, AirPods in, catching flies. Like, I was out, and then suddenly I just get a tap on my shoulder. And it's the lady next to me. She's like, "Are you sure you're in the right seat?"
Oh no.
I pull out I was like, I think it's like taking my AirPods out. Yeah, I think so. I was not in the right seat. I was actually 2 rows in front of where I needed to be.
2 rows off.
What the?
Terrible.
That's
How the hell do you
bad.
do that?
And I was in the window seat as well. So, like,
Oh, greedy.
I was so embarrassed. Anyway, so sat down on my new seat, instantly fell asleep. Woke up when the plane landed in
Oh.
Canberra, and I was like, "No, I'm going to go to work."
If that was me, I would have got up and just walked off the plane.
I thought about it. I didn't even move my overhead baggage. I just
Yeah,
left it in
nice.
there. I was like, "Let's just get this over and done with," and then AirPods back in, fallen asleep again, and then,
Yeah. That's
How
why you...
do you think she knew though? Is that
because then someone,
It was her seat.
it was her seat,
Oh,
and then the person was
How
standing
is that
there
a
waiting.
revelation for prop?
Look at Alex.
No,
She's
I
a
thought-
fucking
I
mind
thought-
reader.
I thought it was no. I thought she was sitting next to someone, and that person just all out of the blue was just like, "Are you sure that's your seat?"
No, the
That's
person
like,
was.
that was like a big. That's a big jump.
That's a big power play.
Yeah.
I'm going to start
Just
doing
get-
that just to
Can you
throw
just
double
double
Ooh.
check your ticket? Because hopefully you're not sitting there.
I just
Hopefully
really
someone's
I'm
want
off.
to
Yeah,
make
you're already snoring.
Okay.
No, the guy was waiting to sit in his seat, and she was the one in the middle seat. So she was like, "Oh, I'll just talk to her," and I'm like, like fully asleep.
Oh.
It was bad. Anyways, then I had a great day at work, so love that.
Oh, nice.
Trains.
Cool. Oh, I'm in. It's my weekly update. It's basically just a daily update, just what I did today. So I went for a hike for the first time in probably at least a year, and a solo hike.
A what?
First time
Solo.
I've
Solo
ever
hike.
hiked solo.
That
And
comes
it was
as
a
a big
different
shock to
experience.
me. I'm surprised to
Yeah.
hear that.
You weren't solo. I was watching along the whole time.
I guess I'm too cowardly to leave outside by myself. I need that validation. But yeah, not the best hike to be honest. There were no views.
Yeah.
There was no waterfall. There was kids. If any hike that there's kids,
Oh,
it's a no for me.
yeah.
I went somewhere that filters them out, and it also wasn't signed. It wasn't an official circuit. So I was basically just going down random roads at some points. I went
Oh.
past a cafe, had
How
to
have
cross
you
the
not
road,
died
get
yet?
to another random
Hang
little
on,
track.
wait. You said cafe?
Yeah, he hiked Flinders Street.
I summited the Bishop Street McDonald's.
Back from the train
I
I
station
got
to
inside
another
the
one.
helicopter at the top of the playground at the McDonald's.
Those cobblestone streets, you got to get the
uneven.
hiking
Roll
boots
an
out.
ankle. You'll roll an ankle. Oh dear.
But yeah, no, it was good enough that it's given me the taste. The hiking, it's I know what a good hike is. I want to do that now.
Love
I'm
that.
Sorry.
back in.
That's a bit of an ick that you hiked Flinders Street and you say that's a good hike.
Yeah.
So,
You're fucking trade phobic.
Phobic.
I love trains. Please don't hate me.
Cancel it. Cancel culture. You know where to find her.
Oh.
Yeah. Anything else, or are we just going to ick it out now? Because
No, that's
it.
there was an
See ya.
opportunity to segue there, and no one took it.
Yeah, well, you didn't
This
either.
isn't my
so
pod, mate. This isn't my pod.
This is
I'm a-
our pod. This is
it's
not.
everyone's. It's everyone's.
You're not a
Every man for
guest here.
himself.
You're a co-host.
I want to see how you do it. I mean, you guys are supposed to have the best podcast.
What?
They're not really seeing it, to be honest with you.
Sorry, did you just admit that you don't listen to our podcast?
I do actually, and I'll be honest, I do find it hysterical.
You know what's sad, but he doesn't listen to our one. He only listens to 101.
I don't need to listen to anything I've got to say. I don't learn anything from that.
They're my thoughts.
Yeah, I know. It's I'm stuck with these 24/7. I want to listen to someone else.
Oh my god.
Well, I've recently found an ick with with this lady, and oh, I don't like this. I should phrase this better. I'm
here
getting
we
in
go.
trouble. I'm getting in trouble. No, but playing music out of the phone speakers.
Terrible take.
On the train.
Piss poor take. Shocking take. That's not an ick.
Fucking coming at me.
I do that most of the day.
Oh,
In the
yuck.
office? Like,
No,
public
no.
transport?
Hang on. Okay, let's set the scene, Dos, before everyone jumps to conclusions here.
Cooking dinner.
Yep.
Or just
100%.
like setting the
washing
vibe,
dishes, cooking dinner,
Yeah.
walking from room to room. Yep.
having a couple of drinks.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I definitely do that. But the ick is for me when it's on
Yuck.
like public
Yuck.
transport and it's like
Yuck.
out in public.
Yeah.
Cross is allowed to do it. Judge, you
Get
can't.
speakers.
Why can't
Get speakers. How poor
I
are
Get a
you?
computer.
No.
Get a TV.
non-sponsored
No.
Yui Boom? But like I do use it. But yeah,
No,
Or you
no
put
one's no one's going to turn their speaker on and then connect to
too
the
much.
Wi-Fi if someone else has been connected to it. You're just going to play it straight out
It's
the
your
bottom of the
house.
phone. No, but
Why are
they,
you connected to an extra set of Wi-Fi?
well, hey, I'm sorry, Dos and Darcy, but not all of us are lonely bachellors. Some of us
Oh,
have
whoa,
another
whoa,
person
whoa,
in
Hold
the
on,
house.
why are you
whoa,
playing
whoa.
music anyway? Surely
Jeez,
your
shut
company is good enough.
that's
Fucking
fucking
hell.
savage.
Wait,
No,
Is
I-
everybody
I was-
turned on me?
I got to listen. I got to listen to music. I got to catch up on the the news, what's happening on YouTube, people's opinions, the healthcare shooter, what's the latest, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Guys, we're not
Okay.
we're not a political podcast. Let's just
What? We're not?
we're not a political podcast. But in saying that, we definitely have some very controversial views here. But it's all good. We're clean. We're good to go.
What was that
What the
disclaimer?
fuck is that? Yeah. Clearly your lawyer's fucking in your ear.
I feel more liable than any other time.
Yeah, it's my lawyer. So I get to say what I want.
So that's it, Dos. Playing music out of the speakers. That's come on. That's ridiculous.
So
It's
this
just
is a fucking
X, man.
safe place, man. Jesus,
No,
you don't have to try
it's
and tear
not.
me down.
No, I've seen those 700 number lists of icks. People need to back off. Slow it down.
It's an ick, not a deal breaker. There's a difference.
Mm.
And
All right, well-
look, I'd still make love with someone if they, played music out of their
Make
speaker.
love?
You'd make love
When
with
the
someone
hell
if they breathe. Like, that's not much.
Jesus.
I was going to say, hey,
Even
never
then,
made
that's
love in his
optional.
life.
Das,
Even then, that's
Das, you would make love to a train. So,
Well,
Yeah.
true.
Anyway, okay, taking that on board, Dos, you're right. Ick, not a deal breaker. The person that did this, it's a friendship ick actually, which is because obviously I can't have icks. I don't have icks. I've got nothing but perfect utopia in my relationship. So, but my friend, I was out hanging out with him, and he pulled out a big dumb cup.
Oh, I really thought you were going to say cock. I just.
Why would it be dumb?
Because have you seen one?
Like this.
Pulled out his Stanley, and I was just like,
okay.
and he's drinking from the straw, and I was just like, and he's
feel
a
like this
really
is a
nice guy,
personal
and I
attack.
was just like, man, that sucks for me to have to look at. That sucks for everyone here. You don't think so? I was just like, man, that sucks. It's real disappointing to see. Great bloke, lovely dude. If he's listening, because he probably is. Everyone tends to listen, but yeah, just the Stanley Cup, man, that didn't do it for me, dude.
Yeah, they're a bit. How's it going? They're so big.
It's for the ladies. I mean, can we say that? It's a girls' cup.
Actually,
I'll accept it.
He's a
Well,
Queen's
that's
lady.
pretty-
No.
He's allowed to
Have
have.
you-
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen the? Well, actually, it's probably just my algorithm. Let's be real. But there's like women on Instagram or TikTok
I haven't
that
seen
like
it.
jazz up their Stanley Cup, so they like put different. They put
Oh,
Okay, that's
they
an ick.
bedazzle it,
yeah.
or they like come with me to pack my Stanley Cup for the day.
No,
and they put
no,
it back
no.
in
I don't know what a
and
Stanley
you're
Cup
like,
is.
To
"Ah."
me,
Right,
that's the
it's a bit-
problem.
Dust, the
It's-
Stanley Cup is like in ice hockey when they win the NHL.
No, that's a piston cup.
That's for fucking cars.
Oh, no,
Darcy's
I-
just gone to Google it and he started writing it and he's just backspaced all of it. Like the 1300 series Winchester train. Bloody.
Just to calm himself down.
train,
Where's Puff and
train.
Billy? I need to see Puff and Billy.
Anyway,
Oh, it's this type of train.
I still, and every time I see him now, I think about it. I'm just like, oh, it sucks.
Does he only have water in it?
Was it at a
Yeah.
gathering?
Yeah, it was.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Just have a cup.
So were
just
you?
go-
Would
go-
you? Were others
With
drinking
water.
beers or something?
There was some beers going around, and I wouldn't say necessarily it was a running gathering.
Okay.
So people were rehydrating and drinking beers.
kind of on brand.
And that was kind of the dual-wheeled situation. It was just like,
He didn't
know
run
what?
with the Stanley Cup.
I'm
did
about
he?
it.
no, you couldn't do that.
Look-
you couldn't do that. Honestly, respect if you do that.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I'd kind of have a bit of respect.
Look,
Yeah.
Pros, considering I have one of these big ass cups, but it's not a Stanley Cup because
You didn't
don't want
win
that.
it. You don't play ice hockey.
I don't play ice hockey, but I also don't race my vehicle in the NASCAR. But anyway, so I
Piston, you are aware it's called the Stanley Cup. That's where it's come from.
I know.
Why do you
but I
keep
also
bringing up the
was-
Piston Cup?
Because I think it's funny because that was an episode that we had. But you know what? It's just me,
What?
and that's fine. I like cars, I like trains, I like planes. So like,
Trains.
look, my ick is when you're a Grinch at Christmas. We have one person in the office that doesn't like having Christmas decorations up, and it's just such an ick. It's like, get around it. Everyone else is getting around it. Everyone's wearing their Christmas things in the 2 weeks leading up to everyone going on break. And I just
Can't
think it's
say
an ick.
that.
Yeah, I don't know if you.
Why are you trying to impose your beliefs on someone else?
I know,
you
because
fucking
that
piece
coworker's
That's
Hindu.
indoctrination.
That doesn't
He's not
fucking
Hindu.
something discrimination.
You can't
That's,
say that, Juzzy. You can't say
Not
that.
this day and age.
Richism.
Oh my god! You gotta come up with something.
Like a deer in headlights. Like a stunned mullet.
I was like, silence
my
is
mic's
better than.
broken. My mic's broken.
sorry. I was like, silence is better than me saying something really stupid right now.
No,
Stupid is
definitely
content.
not. We need the
debatable.
content.
Actually, you know what happened? You know when someone asks you a question and then you have no idea what the answer is and you just sit there like pretending that you're thinking? That
Oh,
was
yeah.
literally
the
me.
Tony Abbott.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Mm.
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
it's just
and
the
they're
little-
thinking as well, and they'll say something that is
Yeah.
maybe closer or maybe further away. And you go, oh yeah, that
Yeah.
was it, and it was anyway.
I
But you still
literally
got to
just
say
factory reset.
something of being like,
no.
yeah. Because like this
Not
is a
just like-
podcast. Like
Sorry, I'm
people are
so
just
sorry,
sitting
guys.
there like, what? Is it still going?
I had to factory reset, so that's my bad.
Anyway,
Um,
that's a fine ick, but you can't. Grinching is fine. I think grinching is totally
Speaking
fine.
of Grinching, Darcy is smirking as he's about to say he's ick. So I am preparing myself for this.
It's not that bad. Mine is my ick for this week. It's one I had just after the previous episode, and so I've been holding on to it for a while. So I've been keen because it's one that's actually happened. But like, it turned me off
you
a
just
girl,
get
and I
to it?
stopped talking to her because of it.
Oh, Johnny! You're not allowed to say that.
So my ick is when someone says where they're from
Oh, agreed.
and they say the specific like
It's like,
town
yeah,
or
I'm
region.
I'm not interested. I'm not interested in anything about you.
No.
Don't talk to me.
No.
Let me tell you
When-
something about myself.
You see that train?
Your name? No, that's not what this is about.
When they're from a different country, all right.
It's
You
Americans
can't
that
say
say
that.
race.
Darcy.
Holy shit.
You can't
You
say
work
that.
in the same
hear.
office as Juzzy.
Oh, my
Bullying a
God.
poor Hindu
I don't
girl.
want to hear when they're like, oh, I'm from this region of this country. Say you're from America. Say you're from.
Ah, this is a clear
England.
American attack.
It's American when they say the
Don't
state.
say. Well,
Oh,
Americans
yeah.
do, but this wasn't American.
Oh,
This was in English.
my
She's
fault.
like, on her profile, she had from Kent. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's England, but
Yep.
I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then
Everyone knows
she
that, Darcy.
mentioned she came to Australia. Can you just pipe down?
Juzzy, get him! Get him!
Da-
He's been bullying you all
da-
year.
Darcy already missed us when Juz was just staring at the screen like, can we get that Juzzy back?
It's easy target. Keep going.
And so basically, this girl, she mentioned she was from another country, and I was like, "Oh, cool." I'm like, "Where are you from?" She's like, "I'm from Kent." I'm like, "Okay, that doesn't fucking give me
Oh,
anything."
so she
Then
didn't
she's
even
like,
say that.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's
and
an
nothing on
assumption.
her profile had England. And then she's like, "Oh, like I don't have much of a southern accent though." And I was like, "Southern? Isn't that like American? I've never heard someone like England saying southern accents." And so I googled, and there's like a Kent City. There's like 2 Kent cities in America. And I'm like, shit, is it American?
Is it an ick, or are you like fully invested in this chicken? Because like you're
you just not
googling
good
stuff about her. Like,
Yeah.
there's
Well, I don't wanna
clearly
Google
onto
it.
a turn off.
And then
You're
so
like,
I asked her, I'm like,
So the
which
Western
country?
Kent accent sounds like this, but in the paddocks in the Kent they sound like this. Oh, it's so cute.
Okay.
And so basically, I had to ask her point blank. I'm like, so what country are you from?
Hang on,
And
are
she's
you
like,
deaf?
oh.
Are you deaf though? Like, she's like, oh, I'm from Kent, and you're like, what is
This
that?
wasn't in person.
No,
This was
Jamaica?
on a dating app.
This is on the app.
Okay, sorry. The
Yeah.
apps. The kids are on the apps these days.
Yeah.
Can't do it in
Just 'cause
person.
you're-
And then
married
she's
man
like,
cross.
oh, I'm British, obviously.
Oh,
I'm like, how the fuck would I know that? How the fuck? And so it's an ick. If they're from another country, say from that fucking country. I don't want to care whether you're from Kentucky, fucking Florida. I don't give a shit. From Australia, tell me the town. I'll enjoy that. I might have been there.
I love when they're like, I'm from Orange, and you're like, so what state is that from? And they're like, New South
Not
Wales.
a
Like,
state,
cool.
it's a fucking fruit, you idiot.
Don't tell that to the people of Orange. They will be upset.
well,
They
we do
can't
have a
'cause
few
they're a
listeners in
fruit.
Orange.
Do we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't we?
I don't know. I don't have the stats. I just do the podcast and it gets uploaded by
I just
magic.
assume that there's towns that
Are
people
you a
listen from there.
producer?
I don't know. Guys, secret. It's been something that I've held in all year. I actually do no producing on this show.
Well, I'm gonna have to cut
What?
this.
We've been paying you.
I'm gonna have to produce this out of it.
Let's just be
What?
silent.
What did you say, Duffs? What was that?
We've been paying you 70% of what we get so you can produce.
Hang on us. Guys, you can't bring up the gender pay gap. It's not fair. No.
Well,
I just rock up.
speaking of rocking up, who's rocking up to a Christmas party?
Me.
You.
Yeah,
That's-
no. Look, it's Christmas. We're going to do a merger of the 2 pods here, and we're going to do a road guide to Christmas. Now, as for me, I don't really care at all about Christmas. I don't care about my birthday. I don't really care about days of the year.
Do you care about living? I don't understand.
Yeah, I do. It has nothing to do with these dates and these days. It's boring to me. I've already messed up 2 Secret Santas. I do feel bad about that. Because like you said, you don't want to Grinch and ruin Christmas for other people. You just want to go like, oh yeah, that's all very nice, blah, blah, blah. Not take part. One of them I thought I wasn't taking part in. And then someone's giving me a present. And I'm just like, oh, I didn't, I don't have any presents for anyone. So I got the present though, which was nice. And then another one, I showed up at a Secret Santa sort of situation. And again, I didn't bring a present. And I got another present because someone brought a spare just in case someone didn't bring a present. So I'm up $40 in Secret Santas at the moment, which is pretty good.
That's not losing. That's winning.
Christmas
I'd say
might not
that's-
be so
yeah.
bad, actually. It's
Yeah, my
Why-
favorite part of Christmas is getting the gifts. I hate giving the gifts. I like getting the gifts.
Is that your love language?
Give me gifts. Don't expect a gift.
Look, Pros, I'm
The
the
best
opposite
gift
of
I
that.
can give is the gift of. Fuck, I was going to say surprise. But that's an element, not a gift.
It could be a gift. But Pros, I'm the opposite of that. I start watching Christmas movies in September. Me and my cousins, we get really into it. I love gift giving. My family, we spend lots of money on each other at Christmas. Not necessarily birthdays, but Christmas is the one that we like. Dad will go out and be like, "Hey, remember that time you played tennis when you were 5? Here's a tennis racket that's really good."
Whoa.
Or like, "Oh, your brother got a car, but he really needed to vacuum it out, and it got really wet one time. So here's a wet dry vacuum that you can both have." And I'm like, "Dad, I don't need," but I love it. So now I have a tennis racket and a really good vacuum that could be in a workshop.
I actually have watched a lot of Christmas movies. I don't necessarily love Christmas movies. I watch them with Danny, but I think they're nice. They're harmless. And I get to make fun of them and she doesn't care. So that also brings me some enjoyment for sure.
They are terrible. Those Hallmark films are so
Oh.
bad, but so good.
They're shot like commercials. I just can't believe how sterile
I
the
love them
cinematography
so
is.
much. It makes me so happy. I made my boyfriend Tom sit down and watch Love Actually for the first time.
What? He'd never seen Love Actually.
Well, it turns out. Well, here's the kicker. I went on to
He
his
was lying.
No, I think he just forgotten. But it was like I went onto his Prime and it said like start over, and I was like, Thomas, you have already watched this film without me. He's like, yeah, it was another Christmas date that I had.
Ooh.
Oh, he did lie. Oh. Shocking.
I don't think he remembered that he'd watched it. Then halfway through, he's like, "Oh, I do remember this film." I was like, "Oh, bless your little soul."
Oh,
Have you
I
finished the
wouldn't
film?
be blessed with that soul.
Now, my view is Grinch did nothing wrong. He had it right. Christmas, it overall is so average, except for like Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Those are perfect. They've taken something that's perfect. It's such a magical feeling, and they've tried to stretch it. They've tried to cling to that feeling. Sometimes you got to enjoy the moment, and they try to spread it out, make as much money, and like the Christmas carols, they suck. Like,
Oh,
I hate Christmas
they
carols.
suck.
Christmas movies, they're hit and miss. There's some good ones. Presents and all that, that's good. I like getting gifts. I like to get gifts.
Well, yes, that's clear now. That's apparent.
Yeah. Well, I think Oz Christmas doesn't really start till fucking Christmas Eve, and then it goes for 2 days, and then it's done. But in Europe, it sort of all makes a bit more sense because there's nothing else to do in December. They have their Christmas markets from like the start of December until like the 8th of
I
January.
gotta go.
So
I gotta
like,
go.
they're cooking until next year.
I gotta go.
And yeah, it's definitely, you feel the vibe the whole time. But yeah, I really just want to be that hunk that steals a girl from some city boy.
You're the
Yeah,
guy
you-
in the Christmas movie.
You want to be the small town hunk that never really left, but has wholesome experiences with all
and
their
a
local
set
Instead,
of rock hard
You're the
abs.
city boy.
Yeah, if I'm realistic, I'm the city boy.
Yeah.
So all you hunks out there, fucking back off. Stay in your lane.
People with mustaches.
Yeah, oh, fucking mustaches.
Could be. It could be.
Oh. Yeah. Well, step one.
Whoa.
Oh shit! Did I say we're doing a Grow Garden Christmas?
Yeah, we just that was a cut. That was hard. That was
Yeah, that
cut
was-
in. Anyway, go into it, mate. Let's hear
Let's
it.
go.
Yep. Well, forget all about the dumb shit your family and friends did throughout the year, and then you want to start Christmas with a bit of a good family vibe, the Christmas magic and all that shit. Then at 5 o'clock, bring it all up. Bring it right up before dinner. You want tears at dinner. You want people going to bed early.
No.
You just got to let it all out.
Like,
Otherwise,
Darcy's tearing up already just hearing your plans.
Well, this reminded me a lot of last year's Christmas.
I was about to say.
I was tore into, slandered.
But yeah, you got done early because we have the Golden Child, which usually is announced on Christmas. But our sister went too hard at Darce with a slander campaign the day before, and as a result, she got banned from Golden Child that year. So
Have you explained the Golden Child thing?
Yeah,
Can you do
can
it
you
in a short way?
TLDR.
yeah, I can do it in a short way. Yeah, I think as kids, our older brother was always the favorite, so the parents started calling him the Golden Child, and then we decided as younger siblings, we were like, wait a minute, we should have to decide
It
who the
should be
Golden Child
reviewed.
is each year. Yeah.
Yep.
So mum does not partake, but we can usually con dad into actually naming someone as the Golden Child later in Christmas Day after a couple of beers. So
He loves the drama.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and if you try and bring it up before 5 o'clock, he doesn't want a bar of it. As soon as 5 o'clock hits, he's like, you know what? I've been thinking I've got a favourite.
Yeah, 100%. And now that I've been doing quite well lately, I do sort of like to
Surprising.
enforce the Golden Child a little bit more because I didn't win it for the first decade. It was in
Whoa.
play, and then
Whoa.
now this is
What
my.
is the reasoning for people winning it? That's what I'm interested in.
Oh, the parents are lame,
Just
so
good-
it's usually like
Good
settling
like
down.
sons or daughters.
Settling down. So none of you have won it for that.
No, but because the other siblings have settled down so hard,
Yeah.
they all of a sudden need a little bit of exotic vibes, and yeah, that's where sort of me and Dar sort of come in.
So
I
what did you
won
win it for?
last year's one
You did win
by
last
helping
year.
mum with, she's writing a book. So I was helping a lot with that last year.
Oh,
reading
so
through
sweet.
it,
that's
giving
so
editing.
sweet.
Oh,
Yeah, so
Oh,
now,
you
now
could've-
you understand why my sister's slander campaign. Because if,
Yeah,
if that's the
I was
fucking
going to
bar
give it
that
to her
wins,
as well. She named me the godfather
Yeah.
of her child, so I was going to give it to her. I was like, you can have this year. We're both close, neck and neck.
it was close.
And then she just turned on me.
yeah, she's never won it when she's had a child, so I think it's starting to stress her out.
Oh.
Because she's on her third kid next year, and if she doesn't win it next year, oh, it's going to be hell to pay.
how old are the kids?
Well, I don't know if it matters.
Yeah, what? Jay?
Yeah,
was
what
just
the
wondering-
hell?
Fuck.
That's personal
That's
shit we don't
so
want people
invasive.
to know about.
I can't
Guys, I
believe
just
that.
wanted to know how long she hadn't had won it for.
All right,
guys.
step 2.
Step 2 is actually step 2 is actually do not eat breakfast on Christmas Day. Christmas lunch will carry you through until the new year, really.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
the only
and
Yeah,
beyond.
actually, good
the
shout.
only
Oh.
acceptable breakfast is the chocolate. Like the chocolate coins, or we do chocolate almonds at Christmas,
I'm
which is
going
a bit
to go
rogue.
out on a limb here and say, are you still on the kids' table?
No,
I knew it.
I'm on the mum's side of the family. I'm on the kids' table.
Yeah.
But that's because none of us have. Well, one of us has kids, and then on dad's side of the family, I'm on the adult table because the kids are now like under 10. So, yeah, it's very confusing on the Christmas day when we have both families, one for lunch, one for dinner. It's like,
Ooh,
well,
you just
where
don't
do
know
I
where to
sit?
sit. Yeah.
Where do I sit? And then it's like, can I have wine at the kids' table? And they're like, no. And I'm like, I guess it's a Sprite. Oh dear.
Step
yeah.
3.
Step 3.
Don't leave.
Speaking of going hard.
Don't leave Boxing Day morning.
Oh, this
Is this a dig at
is
Hayden?
so personal.
It's not personal. It's not personal. It's not about anyone specific. Whether you're an older brother, fucking just dogging everyone.
Going to the Boxing Day test every year.
But the thing is, Christmas Day, you open your presents like kind of late-ish morning, and then you have the lunch. You don't really get time to really play with them and all that kind of stuff. After lunch, you kind of have a nap, like you're drained. You might play a bit in the evening.
Not all adults have naps, just to sort of put it out there.
Christmas Day, everyone's having a nap. Everyone's having a nap Christmas Day, I'm telling
False.
you.
False.
False.
And then
Oh, I don't
Boxing Day is when Boxing Day
Day,
is when
you're
you play
late,
your
bro.
presents. Boxing Day is when you play the presents. So don't leave. At least not in the morning. You might leave that night. I sort of play with my fucking big brother or anyone in general.
Nah,
Oh.
he's off. Yeah, it's too much here.
Look, I'm happy to hear that, or I'm sorry for your loss. I wasn't really listening. But look, step 4.
Planes.
Step 4. Think about who you're spending Christmas with. Really think about it. You may not be welcome at someone else's
Oh,
family's
shit.
Christmas lunch or dinner. I've got a pretty embarrassing story that
Please.
scars me to this day of a Christmas I spent when I was in my early 20s, I think very early 20s, maybe even late teens. I went and there was this girl I liked, and I thought, how fun would it be if me and my mate showed up at their house on Christmas?
Oh, boy.
And the parents, who were lovely, the girl I was there to see was mortified and very stressed out. But the parents let me in, and I came in and pretty much sat down at the table, had sudden realization of the situation that myself and my friend had found ourselves in, and I promptly left. And it was pretty traumatic, and I still think about it all the time, and it hurts.
What the audacity?
Yeah,
Wow.
no. So don't do that. You'll regret that. You will regret that.
Look, all I was going to say was that every Christmas since I turned 19, we've had some random person from like someone's friend that's from overseas come and join. So I actually believe more the merrier, but I have never had a boy
Oh,
that I like or that likes me just rock
Yeah.
up without notice. So what was going
it was
through
a
your
different
head?
time. It was a different time. There were no dating apps. You would just show up at someone's place at Christmas and shoot your shot.
There was no phones. There was no phones that you could pick it up.
No, you just
Text
go,
her.
knock, knock, knock. Merry Christmas. I'm here for
Ho, ho,
lunch.
ho.
Yeah. Who's unwrapping me?
I'm your gift, baby. Frost, I'm actually shooketh that you did that, but
I was a different man. Once upon a
Yeah, he
time.
did. Younger him did.
I really,
May you rest in peace.
I caught you in your
Yes?
I was going to
You
say
what?
smooth boy era, but that doesn't also fit. So
Yeah, keep going though.
Yeah,
I like where you're going with that.
Yeah, there's something here. We've got time, you know.
I met you in your chill boy era where you didn't go and do random shit like this. So
Yeah, I think that's probably mostly correct what you've just
Yeah.
said. But
Yeah.
I was definitely still moving away from that. And yeah, it was a bit different. It was a bit different. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry to that person. Merry Christmas.
Well, step 5, it nearly contradicts what you were saying. But like, you should never have it at home. Like, not at your house. You should always go somewhere for Christmas. So it's,
no one would be spending it at anyone's house.
look, hold up. Fucking grandparents and the old generation aren't listening to this shit. This is not advice for them.
Moy, what are you doing here?
This is advice for us younger folks, sort of. And now that we're in that little bracket where it's sort of like, I'm nearly at the age where I could host it. Nah, fuck that. Always go somewhere else for Christmas.
This is targeted. I targeted mine to Hayden, and Hayden is now targeting it to our other brother who's hosting this year's Christmas.
I want that golden child. He's my fucking competition.
Hang on. Is it because, like, obviously, just like with hosting, there's so much more responsibility if you're the host? Is that what the
You
problem
can't just
is?
get
No, it's
blind.
just like the vibe of Christmas is like traveling somewhere. It's been in an airport, it's jumping in a car with a bunch of shit, and
Traveling 20 minutes down the road because all my family lives close by.
yeah,
I don't-
your storyline's pretty shit.
yeah.
Leave
But
leave
like
the
for,
nest.
for the rest of us, it's a bit more
Again.
fun. Leave
Well,
the nest.
technically, I have to drive all the way down to Melbourne.
Now you've got
but-
now we're talking. Look at you
Yeah.
go, growing up, big girl, big
Thank
cities.
you so much. So much. Big cities. I wouldn't say this is a big city.
Well, it's plural. I couldn't say it was long reach, so I had to.
That's true.
Yeah.
I live in the bush capital, so bush city. Yeah.
I live in the outback capital. Okay,
Oh,
so
look at that.
Yeah. You live
don't
in
call yourself bush capital.
you're the
Shut
Australian
up.
capital city.
That
He's
is
from the
ridiculous.
fucking the
Got
dust.
it. Oh, I'm gonna have
The
to edit that
dusty
out.
shall
That is
return.
embarrassing. Our
People-
listeners are
that's
gonna.
what it's
People
called.
from
Plus, he doesn't have
Canberra.
electricity.
People
Me.
from Canberra. You
It
live
isn't
in a
me.
city.
Look,
This
Anthony
is how
Albanese
clean
says it.
drinking water.
Nah.
Yup.
I got great drinking water.
He has a
Alright,
fucking donkey that he rides to work.
Long Frost drinks fucking gets barley belly when he drinks out of the tap.
The fire brigade is a donkey. That's what I saw.
All right, city slickers. Punch down the little guy. All right, punch down on the rural, regional backbone of Australia.
Why don't you
Whatever.
go ruin
I don't
another
care.
Christmas?
No,
See
why
what
don't you
happens.
just
Maybe that's when I started hating Christmas. That happened. Like I could never think of this holiday the same way ever again.
That's
you
kind
really
of
ruined
fair.
it for yourself. That's for sure.
Yeah. All right, shit. We've got a dating topic to get into.
Yeah.
So how early is too early to be buying presents for someone?
Never.
Crazy
Always buy
question.
a present.
Never bought a present. Don't buy presents.
Never.
Well,
Never. Not a single present.
he's married, so like I think he's the advice we've got to follow.
He is the gift.
That's true.
Okay, I have bought presents.
Ah,
Don't be
You're a
Don't be
cock.
coming
You
round here,
sick.
coming round here.
He
Who
bought
said
it.
you
He
cock
bought a
shit?
chair. He bought a
I-
chair.
What else?
He bought one singular chair.
No.
Yeah, but I was too busy like IKEA creating it while the action was
Oh
happening.
no!
You
Prosper
missed
buys
it.
presents. Prosper buys presents for his wife's boyfriend.
Jesus.
Is it a cock chair?
Oh, Juzzy, we just said that.
Yeah.
That was the joke for the last 5 minutes.
Oh, I clearly wasn't listening because it was just all garbage. So.
Juzzy just has like Christmas carols in her ears right now. She's just like,
Yeah.
no, I
Jingle
don't like
bell,
presents.
jingle
Silent
I find them
night. Holy night.
We
Sorry.
get copyrighted.
Oh,
Stop.
shit. Shit. Loud night. Devilish day. I can't remember it
English day. What did you say?
now. Yeah, anywho. I feel like there has to be a barometer. I'm not sure what that trigger point is. If it's like
It's got to be when you have the talk. After the talk, gifts
Mm.
are fine, I reckon. but only getting them because I don't like giving gifts. I like getting gifts.
So one more time for the people in the back, Darcy.
For people that might have just started listening
Yeah,
to the
tuned in.
podcast and skipped the first 30 minutes.
If anyone's listening wants to get me a gift, I won't give you one back.
I'm
but
a
I'll
size
like the
14
gift.
men's. Nice.
All right, we have to decide on a timeline of when. Darcy thinks to talk. Juzzy,
I give presents regardless because I love gift giving. So
if you started dating
First
someone
date.
1 week before Christmas,
I'd be like, "Hey, baby, let me give you a present."
well,
Ick.
I would
Sorry,
say
I just
when-
gave myself the ick.
When it becomes official, I think for me,
Yeah.
it's like maybe it would be a token of like a conversation starter to really get the emotions going. When you're like, you know what, actually, I think I really like you. Here's this reference that you might have made at some point in our courtship.
yeah, I reckon it's
That's not a bad idea, actually. When
Yeah.
when you have the talk, you bring out like a $500,000
me a gift.
Rolex.
Yeah.
Like, you want to be my girlfriend now?
And they
gonna
put it
gift
on and
you.
go, no, I'm sorry, I do not.
Like,
I'm
give
gonna
me a
take it
necklace,
anyway.
something. No, take the Rolex.
I reckon it's probably when you stop, you stop pulling
Seeing
out.
other people.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. We said the same thing. We definitely said the same thing.
I know what you said. So,
Well, you'll have to watch that one back, Juz, because that was pretty intense.
That was some of them. I'm shook.
If Darcy gets shook, then you know it's a bit of a hot take.
oh damn! Please continue, Hayden.
No, that was it.
Tell us a little bit more about that.
I said my piece. Yeah.
Some presents you don't need a wrap. That's all I'm going to say.
Wow, that's like
Full
a
circle.
business slogan for it, dude.
I like it.
That's good. That's really good.
No, I think once you've had the conversation and you're like officially dating, then I think you should be getting each other presents. Unless you're poor, then you can't do it. So
Oh, Juz, you can't
whoa,
say that.
jeez.
Yeah,
You
what the
can't
fuck?
say that.
Why are you always
Even
hating
if
on
you're
the
poor,
minority?
still give me a gift. I still want a gift.
Darcy will still take him.
anything.
Yeah.
I think that's our answer. I don't think we need to discuss this anymore. Next topic.
Yeah, I agree. Mine was the right answer. Juzzy, did you have any questions for us?
Do I have any
Listener
questions for
questions,
us?
sorry.
I have
You're
had
not
some
from
listener
you.
submitted
Yeah.
questions in the last week.
I don't
Give
want any
me...
more of your racist slander to have to be
my
edited out
gosh.
of this pod.
Let me just find some questions.
No, that's right.
Here
You've
we
been
go.
killing the subtle silences.
Juicing.
I really have been. Sorry, guys. Let me just sit in silence for 30 seconds.
She's actually the worst part is she's actually going to wait 30 seconds.
No,
if we-
yeah. Anyways. Okay. I have two questions actually.
All right.
The first one is, can Strava be used as a dating app?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
knew I asked the right people here.
Yeah. you-
No. It
Definitely.
can if you're prosser and you
Yeah.
actually are like good at running. But if you're me and you suck and they're actually a runner, then not
Yeah. That's true because there's
That's
some ugly
actually
runs
that
out
is
there.
actually a really good point. As much as I'm massively pro everyone putting every run on Strava, no matter what. I definitely support that. But if you are trying to date, probably more, the girl looking at the guy's times. I do think you want to be putting up some reasonable times. Otherwise, it might just be a bit of a nick, bit of a
I saw a girl put up a slow time, and I was like, that's a bit more realistic. And then
Commented that?
no, as in because most of the time she's always putting up these super quick runs, and I'm like, holy shit. And then it disappeared. And I was like, oh. And then the next day she put up a really quick run, and I was like, you fraud. I saw that, and I'll never be able to unsee it. I was like, you are
Interesting.
human. And Strava, it's a safe place.
Oh yeah, you got to put it all up there.
Look,
Yes,
Pross-
it may not work out for you romantically.
Yeah. If it's a slow run, just say it's a zone 2 run, no matter how high your heart
First
rate
run
was.
back in a
Yeah,
while.
but then she scrolls down your profile every single run, zone 2, zone 2, zone 2.
He's
And
consistent.
see your heart rate as well. It's just like, whoa, that thing is.
Did anyone else?
160 zone 2. Oh, shit.
Did anyone else enjoy their Strava Wrapped for this year?
Loved it.
I did
Mine
this
was
year.
33
didn't.
days active.
Oh, I'm sorry to
crikey.
hear that.
It wasn't good. This year hasn't been. I've had surgery on my ankle, so like in my defense,
Oh,
but
did
also
we ask for an excuse?
yes, I'm
So-
going to tell you one anyway. But the last runs that I've done have been like first run back in a while. Like,
Oh,
first-
no.
Same time.
First
Copy and
long
pasted
run.
title.
3 weeks later. First
Yeah.
back in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Oh.
First run continuous, like those little milestones. And then my boyfriend's like doing a marathon every Tuesday, and I'm like, yeah, this is never gonna align. And he's like, 1,000 kilometers run, and I'm like, cool, I've done 33. Like that's great.
Yeah. All right, next question.
The next question is, how do you have a meaningful conversation about kinks if you've just met
You
the
don't.
person?
Oh, I start early
Mm?
because
Whoa.
mine are pretty heavy. So I kind of
This is
prefer
new
to
information.
clear them out early. No, not crazy early, but I'm a pretty open book these days. Communication's everything. You know, why waste time having, polite sex when realistically, if you communicate and you enjoy the wild
railed.
side of things,
Yeah.
then you can be doing that early as.
Mm.
Suits
What's wrong
everyone.
with polite sex?
Oh,
Do you not
excuse me.
kink shame?
Do you mind?
It's
May I please put it in, miss?
that's role play. That's a bit more fun.
I would like to thrust.
Thrusting event 1, 2,
Do I have
3.
your consent to
Commencing
thrust?
thrust.
Do I have your consent to
Thank you
thrust
for
again?
that thrust.
Now arriving at thrust station.
One more bounce, thank you.
Oh, fucking dead. Oh, the train is entering the
Yeah.
tunnel. Okay.
Timeline, I would say third time.
Mm.
Third time you have the sexy time.
Third time, and then you just like, do you sit down beforehand or do you do it afterwards?
No,
Like,
I get
so I really like it when you.
drunk, so I'm more
pull my hair.
comfortable, and then I just
Oh.
let it out.
That's healthy, but okay.
I would say have to talk outside of sex time. But
Yeah.
that's
What?
just me.
Okay, how do you? This listener was particularly interested in how do you also have the conversation. So
This
Like-
listener's very invasive.
Yeah,
But-
what is he fucking aspire or some
it was
shit?
a paragraph for
How
sure.
do you, we just ask them?
Like, hey, I like it when you do this, or like, do you just be like, pull my hair, bitch? Like,
I kind of do like reviews after sex.
Oh.
an after action report.
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah,
like,
did you hit your KPIs? Exceeds, met, not met.
I was actually in zone 2 for a lot of
What's
this.
this was a zone 2 sex for me.
Do you put on Strava?
Oh, imagine tracking your sex times on Strava.
I've really, really thought about doing it.
Okay,
That
I know a
Hang on,
story.
hang on.
Oh.
I have a story to tell you after you.
Okay,
Jess.
I saw a Reddit story where this
Oh,
group
that's
of
not a real
friends.
story. Dan, you go.
Process, yeah,
Cross
go
a
for
real
it.
story.
Mine's true story. So
Probably is the Reddit one.
Okay,
no,
fuck you guys.
a friend of mine,
Nice. Good
used
save.
to wear whoops. Like, I used to wear
Oh,
whoop
yeah.
as well. Guilty, but I didn't have like clubs, but you could make clubs in Whoop, and all of your fitness data would be uploaded, and people could see it. And Whoop uploaded everything. Every time you went into physical activity, it would upload that as an activity. No questions asked. Doesn't care if it was a run or a swim. It was just uploading that, hey, this guy got his heart rate up for this period of time over here. And him and maybe 6 of his mates all had Whoops. They could see and they would know, like right after it would get uploaded, they would know if their mate was on. Now, look, I want to be clear. I think that's kind of gross and very weird, but that was a real thing that was happening.
Oh, I love it. Absolutely. You'd be waking up and be like, oh, Steve, you're doing a bit of work at 3 a.m., mate. Well done. On the grind.
3-minute run, Jesus.
That's a good run. Zone 5, though. We're fucking going hard.
But yeah, I thought there you go. That's not Strava uploads, but it's an automatic sort of thing. And
That's-
when you're in a team on Whoop, just shows it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm.
I don't know how I feel about it.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
I just like to see where my heart rate got to. But I
Yeah,
can
but
just do that without
you can
tracking.
do that. You could do that, but I feel like sharing it with all your mates.
No,
Whoa.
yeah, I'm not posting it up there.
Why not?
What if so you
Post
share
it.
it for yourself, and then you like go to your like girlfriend and be like, hey, so I have this Strava, I record it for personal use, and here's my times with my ex, and we actually get better
Oh.
performance goals. She got my heart rate up higher
That's
and longer.
That's
that's a special kind of relationship if that's,
Mm.
if that's gonna be
Yeah.
that frank.
No, that's a good kink. I like it. I'll add it to my list.
oh, I have to list. Must put it on Strava.
Yeah,
So yeah,
that's
those are
how
our
I'd have the
two.
conversation.
Mm.
Any other takers?
What conversation?
The kink conversation.
The kink
Oh, is that what
conversation.
you said? I thought you said kids. I was so confused how we go into like kinks.
No, kinks. K-I-N-K-S.
I thought like the conversation when you should have kids. That's why I was like, why is Hayden
Why is
having it while they're in the
drunk?
bedroom?
Oh, that
like,
explains
do you
your
want kids?
answers,
Should I put a
Darcy.
condom on or not? Or...
Oh, fuck
That
it.
explains your answers. No, it was when do you have a meaningful or how to have a meaningful conversation about
Oh, I'd
kinks.
say before, like, you first have sex. Like, first date,
Jeez.
I'm like, what do you... Yeah, I'm like...
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Darcy, I hate
imagine
that.
people on field before the first date, you're saying
Oh.
you want to
Well-
be tied up and fucking...
I think Field's a different beast. we should acknowledge that.
What's field?
Field's
Yeah.
a kink app.
Oh,
So you can already
that's-
see their kinks before you
Ooh.
even match with them, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's all wild. Like, people swipe with, like, their partners or, like, their friends with benefits. Some people have, like, things called constellations. So you have, like, multiple partners. And you're, hey, you want to do group stuff with, like, these people, and then...
I don't know why they don't
it's
let you.
crazy how open everything is.
Yeah, I don't know why they
Whoa.
don't have non-ethical monogamy, unethical monogamy.
Non-monogamy.
Yeah, there should be a bargain. Instead of ethical monogamy, we should have.
Non-monogamy.
Oh,
Jesus
fuck,
Christ.
mate.
Wait, we've
I'm
cooked it.
battling here. I'm battling.
Is that why your camera's off?
Yeah, Dustin's camera's been off this whole time.
Because I'm getting my heart rate up having sex.
Whoa! Oh,
Whoa.
okay. That. Time to move on. So thank you so much. So before your first time with the person, or after your third time with the person, and you bring it up outside of the sexy times,
What?
or you do an after
No.
action report.
After action report.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pre-action report.
Well, I think
Well, that's-
pre-action puts too much
Game
stress
plan.
on the sex.
Yeah. What if it's already going to be bad? So
Well, it's not
don't.
bad.
Why?
There's nothing wrong with kinks.
No. Sorry, I meant to say in my experience, the first time with anyone is just
Terrible.
That's
bad,
because
and then it gets
you don't
better.
put in the work.
well, I'm not doing anything.
what
So okay, all right, let's.
This is our Christmas special.
Well, this is the Christmas episode.
Yeah, that was a good Christmas finish.
We had
'Cause,
a
we all know Juzzy's not finishing on the first time. But
What the fuck?
on that note.
That
Thank you
was
so much for
what
listening this
the
year, everyone.
fuck was that?
It's been.
I thought it was
been-
on brand. I really
That
thought you guys
was-
were going to get around that.
Oh my god.
Well, thank you so much for listening this year, everyone.
Oh.
We will see you all back in the
We're not
new
going to
year.
see that. We don't associate with our fans.
I see them.
Yeah.
We just
I
Fuck
see.
let
our
them
fans.
listen.
I'm going to say it
fucking
right
hate
now.
them. Hope they have a
We
shit-
may be back.
I hope,
We may
hope
not
they
be.
all pull up to a random fucking Christmas
Hope
party.
the Grinch
with some
fucking
girl.
takes them over.
Just do what you want, guys. No one here's gonna judge you. So have a good Christmas, Happy New Year, and
We
we'll
love
see
you.
you when we return. If we return
We
after
will
that
return.
comment, Hayden.
We will-
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
And,